CRJ. I of course know that IKEA sells stuff other than Blowhigh because literally every piece of furniture I own is from IKEA. There's not a single piece of furniture well, I mean, I guess my desk. It's my desk. There's no piece of normal furniture that I have that isn't already from IKEA. My chair? That's not a normal piece of furniture. Chairs are normal. Also, hi, Davis. Hi, Fire Porter. Hi, Crex. Hi, Tony. Wasn't surprised to have a Peachy stream in the middle of my week. Certainly brightened up my day already. Hi, Tony. Did you endorse some meatballs? I did not. I had pear soda, though. Wasn't expecting to see you till next month. I am. I'm not gonna have probably normal streams.
Hi Ria, purple heart emoji, purple
Hi,
heart
Alexis.
emoji, purple heart emoji.
Thank you so much for the 22 months. That's crazy. I think it's almost 2 years. Damn, no meatballs. No, I had pear soda. I always get pear soda when I go to IKEA, but I wasn't hungry. And I'm still not gonna have normal streams until next month.
29 months.
Pinballer! Holy fuck. You have a man there to help you assemble. There's a widow guy that comes around sometimes, but the widow guy is not here right now. He's off running errands. Zombie, thank you for the 22 months as well. Holy. Pinballer, also 29 months, Pinballer. Fucking wild. You are definitely one of the highest. If not the highest. Pinballer, is there any higher than you on the leaderboard? I can't see the leaderboard. New house? Yes, new house. I mean, I don't own it. Still renting, but it's a house. Twitch has added a new button. Shall I press it? What's the button? What does the button do? Here, let me go ahead and talk over the scenes. Hello, chat. I'm eating tippies. First, look at the new room, chat.
Oh, please. I have no soul.
Ready to decorate it? Yeah. Okay, so we're building furniture today. I have a bunch of boxes of IKEA stuff that we're building today. Is that your room or Cal's? This is my room. Mm-hmm. It's so much natural light. Almost a little too much right now. It almost makes me want to get a full frame camera. Because it'll be able to capture this really bright light better. I can't do a full house tour, Og, but I can pan my camera around to show you the room that I'm in, but the camera's attached, so I can't really bring it around. Nice, look at me, thank you. I got them really short because I've been using my hands a lot to like do stuff for the move, and I didn't want to break them with them being longer. Yes, I do, Dingo. I have a lot to move. Almond? What are those? Oh, they're salt and vinegar chips. Which room is gonna look awesome? I'm hoping. I have a lot of plans for this room. No, the nails. Oh, they're lavender. It's like a pastel lavender. Oh, the nail shape. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. These are just rounded. It's not a specific shape. Normally, if you just do it like rounded like this, it's just called rounded. Almond is more of a point. And then you can do rounded almond, which is like an extension to an almond, but they round out the point more so it's not as sharp. And then there's flat, which is like a flat cut across. Mm-hmm. I usually get almond, but I broke one of my nails really bad. The black nails that I had before. When I started doing the move, I chipped and broke them so fast. $200? That's like literally everyone that is in stream and more. New button? Did they not have the ability to do 200 before? Holy fuck. Tony, you have already given so fucking much during the subathon. You do not need to spend money on me. Solo bikini. Oh, we far hit that. Here, I can take it down actually. I think it's this. Tony, I don't. 100 was the limit before in one go. Oh. So they now have 200 as a limit. I see. I'm getting Dono walled that Tony the goat. Wait, Tony, zombie, what did you say? Sorry, I was reading and then there is now a Dono wall of a lot of messages in the way of me reading anything that was said before this. I'm scrolling up still. Hold on. I bought an effect nail polish today. It looks unbelievably good. What is the what's the effect? Thanks for the gift sub. Yes, everybody say thank you to Tony because I'm pretty sure if you are in chat, it prioritizes people that are actively here. So if you are in chat right now and you didn't already have a sub, you likely now have a sub thanks to Tony. So please say thank you to Tony. Holy fuck. That is so much. We need a new goal, maybe I'm not setting a goal for a while. I appreciate y'all wanting goals, but we hit so many different goals and we have so many different streams that we need to do once I'm set up in this new place that I'm not making any more goals for a while. Because I have so much stuff I still need to catch up on. I don't think that 200 sub is gonna be broken for a bit. It's fucking wild. I don't even want to think about how much money 200 fucking... say besides thank you. It is amazingly appreciated. I wonder if I leave and then close the 2 centers. What does that look like? That's pretty good. I don't even have my stream lights on right now. This is just natural lighting. This is just natural light. Where's Cal at? So, Cal got his new phone, and he needed to send in his old phone for trade-in, but he had a magnetic car mount thing that was adhesive onto it, and he asked me to get that off, and I accidentally broke his back glass trying to get it off. I was so upset about it, but he bought a new replacement back glass and asked me to do the replacement for it because he needs to ship it off to do the trade-in. So I did the replacement back glass for him. So I took off the broken glass that I broke and put on the new one he bought. And he is now taking that phone to the post office to do the trade-in. The cow blew up his Camry. If you were talking about the Supra, no, the soup is fine. His soup is fine. Thank you for the spinny shark. Peachy not a vampire confirmed. That's true. I'm not a vampire. Although I will be again come Halloween. I'm gonna redo my vampire cosplay. I love that. I felt good in that vampire cosplay. The Miata blew up. The Miata did blow up. Goth mommy. Is the red vampire outfit goth? I mean, it's kind of goth aesthetic in terms of the clothing, but I feel like it doesn't really fit the color vibes. I'm also not a goth aesthetic expert. I missed the Mako? Why was I not alerted for this? She's one of the main Sailor Guardians and no one thought to even at me for her. That is wild. Ah. Sailor Jupiter from Sailor Moon Mako. She was rolled on the Mude bot, and no one pinged me, even though everyone knows that I collect Sailor Moon stuff. She is one of the main guardians, and no one even claimed her. At minimum, the main ones, but if you don't know, at minimum, oh. At minimum, I would like to be alerted for the main characters, but if you're unsure, I'd rather be added out of caution. I am trying to collect them. I'm so sad. God, I'm so sad. I have Saturn, Alexis. I have both Sailor Saturn and Sailor Uranus already. But I don't have any of the 5 original Sailor Guardians. I don't have any of them. Mako was the first to appear, to my knowledge. Oh well. Is Jupiter in that Goya? Goya? What do you mean? Rigor Mortis, thank you for the head pats. Can we get a show love in the rewards for cat gives a kiss? Oh, the gif, the cat kiss gif. I miss your Bindi. I put nails in medium. Oh. Do I have rolls? Let's see. My server, medium. Ooh. That is so tiny. I love that. I love the metallic. That's really cute. Hi BBO, how are you? Hi Dingo. Hi Utachi. You redeemed an Ulu? Hi Des. Ulu. Oh, that sounded kind of cringe, but whatever. I heard Uranus never gets old. Lamau, yeah. Sailor Uranus. But I have the lesbians. I have the 2 lesbian guardians, chat. It was meant to be. The lesbian gets the lesbian. First Ulu in the new house. That is true. Alright, chat. So, quick room tour. We have this corner over here. This is my main door where I walk in. And then there is going to be there is 2 full-size mirrors over here. That is going to be my little cosplay corner. It's where I'm going to take pictures for Patreon and Instagram and stuff like that. There'll be double corner mirrors, kind of, you know, a bunch of angles. I'm going to have a bunch of plushies over there. I'm going to put a rug down so it's nice and comfy and cozy. This corner over here is going to be my One Piece bookshelf. There's going to be a mirror directly behind the setup for screenshots. And then it's going to go into the plushies and stuff. And then over here is going to be a vanity. So, which if you are on my Patreon, you can see the setup because I post about it, even for free members. So if you want to be on my Patreon, even as a free member, you get to see my setup early. But I will do a full setup reveal when the full room is done. For now, you can check it out in other places. But this is going to be a vanity, so whenever oh, and I have a prompter here. So whenever I am doing my makeup, I'm going to be able to set up the prompter as a second camera, and I will be able to do my makeup and have the prompter film me. And I have a whole separate area to do makeup instead of having to do makeup on my main desk. Because I found my desk getting very cluttered and sometimes messy when I spill stuff. And yeah, I wanted a better setup for that. You get quiet when you roll away. Music is pretty loud in comparison. I'll turn it down. Here we go. Hi Rhea, you're on my big TV. Oh my gosh, Helpin. Hi, how are you? I need to throw this away. But yeah, that is a quick little tour of my room so far. Obviously, I still have a lot to do, and there's the whole bathroom and closet area, which isn't really relevant to you guys, I suppose, but it does exist over there, and yeah. Color of the walls are lavender. I painted the entire, you look up to the ceiling there. I painted it all. The ceiling is what the room color used to be. But it used to be like a cool gray color. It's like a cream actually. It's like a, I don't know. It's a very neutral gray. But the main walls are now lavender, and the ceiling is still white because, like I said, we're renting here, and I have to repaint this before I leave. And I didn't want to go all the way up there just to have to repaint it. I'd rather just stick to the main walls. Thank you for the birthday wishes, of course. I hope you had a good birthday. Sorry I haven't been more responsive. I have been very busy since the start of the month. Bimbus 3.0 reveal. I don't think you'll be able to see Bimbus from this camera. But there is a Bimbus. I now have a Bimbus. Actually, first apartment was Bimbus Original, second apartment was Bimbus 2. My last apartment was Bimbus 3.0, even though you didn't see Bimbus as much. Bimbus was there. So now I have Bimbus 4.0. Is Bimbus 4.0 a lucky charm? Or are we gonna have to wait for Bimbus 5.0? The eyes plus the freckles. You can see my freckles a little better with the natural light. Chat, I think if I do another dono goal... Ooh, I just got offered rolls. Sorry, I'm getting Mude rolls. I think the next dono goal I will like to do is going to be for a full frame camera. And then I will use this camera in a separate spot. Still for streaming. Peachy, I feel like a stuck record. When are you planning on fully and moving fully? Do you have a time frame? I'm sorry, Dingo. I'm sorry. So within a week or two, so I need to film some stuff for Patreon. So I need my bedroom at my old apartment still looking good so that I can film in it. So I am planning. Oh my god, I just got pumpkin. Give me the fucking pumpkin. Give me the goddamn pumpkin. Okay. I thought I had a claim. Hi, Chicago Bears. Getting a full frame camera, be sure you have a good cooling solution. They get quite hot. Yeah, I want the Sony ZV-1. I have the ZV-E10. I missed Steven Universe Pumpkin. That's so sad. What is a full frame camera? Okay, so the camera I have now is the Sony ZV-E10, and it is an APS-C sensor size camera, which means it is like a quarter of what would be a traditional full frame sensor. So it is a smaller sensor, which means with the majority of the impact a full frame sensor would have over an APS-C size sensor is the amount of light it is able to capture, and therefore the amount of dynamic range your camera can capture, which means the camera will be better in high light and low light situations. Which means in situations like this where there's lots of natural light and no, say, like ND filter on my camera, a full frame camera would be able to let in a lot more of this light and have a lot more contrast between the darks and lights compared to being kind of making my face look a little ghostish right now because of how much natural light is here. But yeah. I would have rather had pumpkin. We talking frame as in structural or as in photographically? Photographically. But not in the sense of like the frame of an image. It's like full frame is just the size of a sensor. It's the name of a size of a sensor. It's a full frame sensor. I don't know how else to say it unless you know about camera stuff, but it's just the name of the sensor. So a full frame sensor would just allow for better highlight, better extremely bright situations like this, and better low light situations. So say if I was doing like a sleeping stream or something and it was the middle of the night and I had like an air mattress back there and I was sleeping on stream, like you'd be able to see me better with like no lights basically, right? Like, or very little light. Image quality wise, you probably won't see that much of a difference. It'll mostly just be lighting scenarios and stuff. Almost night vision-esque. Yeah, it's not like the typical green and black night vision you might be thinking of. But it's just like better low light scenarios in general. Oh my gosh. My friend Jack got Cookie Cat. When did you get Cookie Cat? Question mark. Chat, I'm sorry. I'm so distracted by Mude right now. When did you get Cookie Cat? Question mark. He left his family behind. New place? Yes, Tony. This is new place.
Sweet!
Hi Ria, Hugs from Brazil.
Hugs from Brazil. Oh my gosh. Hi. Devil Cha. Devil Ducha. Devil Ducha. Sorry, I'm really bad at pronouncing names. But thank you so much for the 2 months. I appreciate it. Bravo 6 going dark. You know the theme song for Cookie Cat? I do know. Well, I don't know it by heart, but I know of it. I know. I could probably sing along if it was being played. Because it would jog my memory. Also, look, I 3D printed this cute little coaster. It's Sailor Moon themed. I printed it with the AMS, so it's like dual color filament. And then I have it for a coaster because I have a suede desktop right now, and I don't want to get it messy with drink use. It will either say Pretty Guardian Sailor Moon, comma, or Pretty Soldier Sailor Moon. I haven't seen it come up in Japanese once for all the characters I've claimed. All right, shall we start building? Shall we start building, chat? Sorry, I've been distracted by Mude, but... Yes, let's build shit. All right. I'm gonna move the camera up and over a wee bit so y'all can see a bit more. Hi, chat. You get close up POV of me. This is what it looks like to look down on me, chat. You like the view? Hot. desk is in position, I can work on mounting the mirror and the shelf that goes underneath. Oh, thank you for the 100 biddies.
Love you, Ria. Kissing face emoji. Kissing face emoji.
Love you too, Og. I need to see, there is something for the mirror that is supposed to be delivered. Today, sometime today. Seven to 10, 7 to 10, 7 to 10. All right, so it's gonna be a while. All right. Desk first. Are you able to take off doors down? You're. Well. That would have gotten in the way. This one's gonna be a lot too, actually. So today we're building a desk, a bookshelf, a desk, a bookshelf, and then we're unwrapping and hanging a mirror, a shelf, and then unwrapping those two mirrors. It's almost Moo Day time, chat. It's almost Moo Day time. A lot of work into one word. But it'll be fun. Got another minute. Moo Day time? It's a minute to Moo Day, chat. It's a minute to Moo Day. Get fresh rolls. Give me just 1 minute. Got all the tools. Oh yeah, every IKEA thing comes with the tools required to build it. But I also have my my screwdriver. Which has a bunch of Allen key bits, which means I can build a lot of IKEA furniture with just the screwdriver. It's really nice. Guys, thank you for the $5. It's Moo Day time, chat. It's Moo Day time.
Mirror mirror on the wall, who's the baddest of them all? Calculating, I've got the answer. It's this woman, this baddie, this gorgeous woman, this adorable little gal who like Shawk. Her name Rhea.
There was no punctuation there. That's amazing. Thank you, Dennis. Thank you so much for the $5. Will be better than tools provided by Kia. Oh yeah, for sure. Yes, I got a gift sub. Yes, say thank you to Tony. Tony Libra gave out 200 gifted subs. Wild. No reason. No reason they should have done that.
Sweet!
Shadow Hulk! Thank you for the 17 months. No message? Shadow Hulk, thank you. It was a shiny new button. How could I resist? You could resist. You could do it, Tony. You're strong. I believe in you. No one's wrong. Mood him. Care Bears? Can't believe it's been that long. Looks like there's a lot of work to do there. Yes. Lots of work to do here. But yes, Shadow Hulk, it's been 17 months. Over a year. Nothing. Alright. Tony!
But really, I wanted to support you, and what better way than gifting subs to spread the love and support?
I appreciate it, and I'm sure my community appreciates it, especially because obviously they don't get ads and they get special emotes for the month and, you know, Discord stuff. So thank you so much, Tony. I appreciate it. It's very tools, I think. Yep. And then some sticker covers, Allen wrenches, stoppers, and pads for the wall. At least you're not a Pokemon fan wanting to do a master set. That is true. There are some people that are interested in Pokemon stuff, but it's a lot of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure in One Piece that is like heavily wanted in the server that I'm in. I'm going for Bee and Puppycat, Sailor Moon, and Steven Universe characters mostly. I will collect things here and there, or if I see a really good character from another series, I'll grab them just because I know I can trade. What's the collection look like so far? What about the main last from Dress Up Darling? She's on my wish list, actually. I have various... So, okay. So, the main series that I'm trying to collect from is Spy Family... well, okay. I have some Spy Family characters that I would like to have, but mainly Steven Universe, Sailor Moon, Bee and Puppycat. Those are the big ones. I have some Spy Family characters I want to collect. I don't want to collect all of them, but I want to have at least the main cast of Yor Lloyd. I already have Anya, and then I have Desmond as well. And then there is... I want to have Marine Kitagawa from Dress Up Darling. She's on my list. I have Nami from One Piece on my list. I have Spider-Gwen, which I want to have on my list, and I have Miles Morales, which is cool. I have Miles. I'm very happy with having Miles. And I have Stevani. I got Stevani from Steven Universe, which I'm very happy about. And I want Zero Two. Okay, Zero Two is the top character, but I'm gonna do some negotiating. Do you have multiple Gwens? There are multiple types of Gwens, but I want Ghost Spider Gwen, mainly. That's what I want the most. But if Gwenpool comes up, that is obviously like an instant cop. Or if like regular Gwen Stacy comes up, that's a cop. What game are you talking about? It's a game called Mude, or well, it's a Discord bot, I should say. It's a Discord bot called Mudebot, and it basically is like popular pop culture character roulette, gambling almost. Every hour you get 10 rolls, or every person gets 10 rolls, and it resets every hour, and then claims reset every 3 hours. So you have one claim per 3 hours, and then you have 30 rolls over that 3 hours as well. And once you claim something, you can't claim another thing until the claim timer resets. And you just collect things you want. And then obviously if you don't have a claim, or someone else or you're not there and someone else rolls a character you want, they can grab it. And then there's like trading features where you can then be like, you can do trade deals to get characters you wanted that other people have already, right? And there's only one character per server. So once a character's already been rolled and claimed by someone in a server, it can't be claimed by someone else if it's rolled again. The only way to get it is by, they can divorce the character, which puts it back into the cycle, or they can trade it with you and you can own it. I do have to pee though.
Hey Siri, play fart noises.
Naughty, naughty. go. I will one day. Even if it's through monetary means. Oh, someone's rolling. Freaky mode. Alright, I got these two pieces put together. Now we get the two back pieces, which are, I think, these. And then here. This goes here, and these go here, like so. And then take two of these. And this goes on either side. Fuck. Okay. It's like, and I think the drawer pieces help hold that panel. This goes here. This hooks on to here. Star-Lord. Is Star-Lord not wanted? I feel like that's such a con. You know what would be funny? Getting Cow to help you build these? Cow does not like building furniture. Yeah. Pieces. Okay, so these are the ledge pieces. And the wheels go towards the bend. Like this. Oh, Dax is calling me. Hey, I'm on. Hello. Where are you going? I guess, but can you please fill it up on your way back? Because I did a full tank from the trip yesterday and it was nice and full and topped off. Okay, well thank you. Okay. Don't put too many miles on it though because I need to get an oil change and I'm really close based off of the trip we did yesterday to go get the car. So I can't put a ton of miles on it. Alright, bye. You're welcome. So, why are there only screws on one of these sides? I don't understand why it's on this side. One, two, three, four. Two. Two. That is a lot more rigid now, which is nice. Alright, and then pieces.
Sweet!
Hello.
Hi, Tubbs, how are you? 26 months? Holy. Tubbs, thank you so much for the 26 months. that is both drawers together. Which means I can now start on what I think is the back of the desk. I have to do it. Oh. There should be a long piece of three holes if we make it fit. Yes. And then these holes will fix me. Then same texture on the side, and wood pegs go in each of these. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Reading the Bible. Don't you have lots of desks at your old apartment? I don't have a vanity desk with like drawers and stuff. And then 4 more of these pegs with a smaller piece on top, which I think is that piece that's still in the box. Yep. Let's go here. Let's go here. And then leave this piece with walls facing this way. That gets a peg here. No, I can do it. What? Why would it have an opening here? Oh, I see. Okay, what goes in there? And then I think I set this aside for a sec. Looking good, thank you, Vicky. And now I use this. One here, and 3 in a row here. And here, and then this piece. We're going to take it like this. It's 3 here. 2, 3, and 1. Great. That's a huge room. How big is it in dimensions? It's honestly not that big. I believe it's 11 by 14. Which my last room was, I think, way bigger. It was like, so it's 14 feet this way and like 11 feet this way. And my last room was a living room that I was using, and I believe that was like 18 feet this way and 16 feet this way. So I had like an extra 5 feet going this way in the last room. I have a very widening lens, so I don't know, maybe it looks bigger, but it's a smaller room than my last room, for sure. Now, and get this piece, which is this, goes on the big board, like this. And gets screwed into these. And then this piece gets Turn in. Right, that's. It's here. I'm guessing there's a head that goes there, you know? That's an extra long piece. I don't think I need that. To get to that. That's so awkward. Okay, well that's on there. We know I don't need the box anymore. I can scoot that down. And then put a tag in here. In Europe, that's considered a giant room. I know smaller living rooms. I guess that's fair. I know European spaces are typically more condensed, but in Texas, a 10 by 11 inch room is very it's a very typical sized, like, everyday room. So this room only being 11 by 14 is like 3 by 1 extra feet, you know? I'm gonna fit in the DDR into that room. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. I don't have any current plans to have the DDR machine in this room. Because I want to get everything else that I know I want in this room in here first. I want to keep the DDR machine. I turned down a bunch of people on Marketplace that wanted to buy it because they weren't offering me high enough for me to consider it. Flip this. Oh. It's the small one. Regular size. What did you get screwed in? The Allen key. 3 of these. These are some big ass bolts. But yeah, I'm definitely going to keep the DDR machine. I just don't know fully where it's going to go. But I know if I sell it, I'm going to regret it. Even though I haven't used it much. If I sell that thing, I know I'm going to regret it. So I want to keep it. Yes, Dingo, but it's not a very easy thing to re-obtain in the future. So if I get rid of it, I will be very unlikely to get another one in the future when I do have the space to have it around. And I've used it at my apartment, Dingo. I don't think I've done a stream on it at my apartment, but I have used it at my apartment. It's just a pain to set up. And it's even more of a pain to set it up to stream. But I genuinely really enjoy DDR, and that's why I bought it, because I wanted to get better at it. But it was just such a pain to use. If you have a DDR full live stream, we did not. There was no goal that entailed DDR. The mayor from Lazy Town. Daxon's here. Say hi to
Hi, Dingo.
Chad's here. It's fine.
I brought you a gift.
my stuff that you stole? Thank you. Extended borrow. The Civic?
What?
The Civic?
Yeah.
It does, but the other person probably did not take care of that car as much as you take care of your Supra. What? What? He says something and then goes into the bathroom. What did he get you for a present? I don't know. I think it's just the face wash that he took from me.
You tell Chad you broke my phone?
I did tell Chad that, yeah. I told him I fixed it, Chad.
I paid for the parts.
Yeah, and I paid for the other gas tank from yesterday, which is about the same cost. I basically...
If they deny my refund, my $5 refund, I'm gonna be so mad. I shipped it. I shipped it and I returned
The Best Buy stuff?
the Best Buy thing. But we're not 100% sure if I'm even gonna get refunded for it.
The Best Buy stuff?
Yeah, because it was through DoorDash. We'll see. It was like $90, so I hope so.
Why are they not sure? Did they not give you like store credit?
No. They refund it to the original card, which wasn't mine. But like supposedly from there it goes back to my card.
Why couldn't you just ask for store credit? You would buy something else at Best Buy eventually.
I could have probably, but I mean I don't know.
Well, it's too late now. You already did it.
Alright, see you later.
Why are you going to this arcade?
I got invited. This is what was gonna happen on Thursday that I moved today.
I thought you were doing go-kart.
On Thursday.
Is it the same people? Who are these people?
I can't say on screen.
Can you hear? Dinko wants to see her nails.
No, that's from my screen.
Unmuting. I don't know. Chat, I might be going to this arcade there.
I don't want to go party. I don't want to even go to this today.
Why not you want this today? I thought you did one. I thought you did one.
I'm responding to messages.
Be careful, there's stuff right there. Don't kick it. Just tell them I've been wanting to go to one of these, and I mean, I'm going all this way, so I figured at least I can go with it.
Graham, are you here?
Grim?
Yeah.
Is that them?
No.
Oh, guess who got rolled? Sailor Jupiter. And no one gave me any kind of alert. They just
You don't deserve it.
what? What do you mean?
It's a dumb hole.
That's not very nice, little guy. Kirby Twitch, thank you for the VIP redeem. Hold on one sec. Give me a sec. I will add you. Kirby, you may be one of the last VIP people. I'm getting very close to not being able to add more people as VIP. Alright, you're added. Moving time! $96K is high enough. I hope I make it in time. Okay.
Are you ready? I'm ready. Man, we're late because of you. So are you ready yet?
Am I allowed to go?
Yes.
Then I want to change my shirt, but yeah, I'll go.
I'm good. Hold on. Wait.
I have to go to. I'm so close to building this desk, though. Okay, bye, Tat. Loving you. Go karting? No, we're going to an arcade. Bye. Mwah.